Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of You Ain't Wrong Podcast. And guess what? We are them niggas who is gonna wear white because it is Memorial Day weekend. I don't even know what Memorial Day weekend is for. What is it for, Layla?
I really honestly don't know. I'm not from America.
Mike, man. So. Can somebody Google it?
Is it military stuff? Like, I feel like it's like.
I feel like it's for dead people.
It's for what?
It's memorials. You gotta remember some shit.
Like dead people.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like Memorial Day, we need to go see a people's grave in the hood.
It's
No?
National Grave.
Yeah.
We just be sad as fuck and eat barbecue. That's what we do, okay? So, Lily definitely wants to do the all white thing. I'm clumsy, so I got this. Whatever. Okay?
It's cute.
But thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. We do appreciate you guys. Go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And let's get into these topics. And today we are definitely going to do the celebrity news first.
Who we gonna talk about first, girl? Who we gonna talk about first?
My baby mama.
Because I'm an auntie.
I'm a godmama. I run over that. Me and Lily, the camera stopped and shit, so whatever. So, yeah, she definitely had her baby.
Yes, Shelly
Her
did.
baby mom.
She up there somewhere.
Miss Robin, Rihanna, Fenty. She definitely had her baby boy.
Taurus.
May 13th. Taurus gang. That baby gonna have hella attitude and a mean ass fashion sense.
Yeah.
Daddy is ASAP though.
Ooh.
That baby got the correct features like a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
The fashion sense is gonna be crazy.
Wild.
Crazy.
Wild.
Yeah.
She slayed her whole pregnancy.
No, she did.
She really did.
It's crazy how like she was just so, wearing whatever she wanted.
It was
It
effortless.
still looked good.
It was effortless.
Literally nothing. Who? I'm pregnant. Period.
It was effortless.
Beautiful. Loved it. I loved it.
A big bitch could never.
No.
She was wearing all the, mind you, that's so fucked up because she was wearing all the shit that social media wanted to tease plus size women for.
Yeah.
And she didn't get no backlash because she's that bitch.
And even like
throw that on them.
people that are like pregnant, a lot of females, just think about celebrities that are pregnant, they would never wear I've never seen. And she did that. She did that.
Never became a thing. Rihanna setting a trend. And we about to see it boil down to the hood real quick because every bitch gonna think they Rihanna. And it's gonna be a lot of ratchetness.
You can't do that.
Disgustation.
No.
Disgustation. That's
The
what's actually
word.
going on.
It's the word.
Rihanna made sure she oiled her belly every day. She made sure her heels wasn't crusty. Like, you know what I'm saying? She had to keep up with certain stuff.
did.
So I just
She
want to let
did.
y'all know that before y'all try and do it. Just make sure y'all do it like
If you're
Rihanna.
gonna do it right. Correct.
Okay.
You look at my heels, make sure it's not ashy.
Speaking of the ghetto, I definitely got to show you a clip.
Of what?
Me. I got to show you a clip.
I'm dead.
Shout out to Shavante. Shavante wants to share the most ratchet stuff with me. She'll
Yeah.
be here.
Next weekend.
week?
Yeah.
She will.
Yeah.
So she's definitely gonna come and do a best friends potsy with me. But
We're excited
she
for that?
definitely showed me like a Flint pool party, which went viral on what's the site?
Oh, if it went on World
Shout out to
Star.
my man. He's a Flint too. It definitely went. It was real ghetto.
Ratchet, yeah.
It was real ghetto, Layla. You gonna have to come visit with me one day. Yeah.
Remember when I first met you, you told me
You
that. You
got
said
to.
if I ever go, I have to go with you.
You gotta come with me. We're gonna show through the hood. The streets gonna like clunk, 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 clunk.
I love it. I want to see
Everybody
it.
front end drive be fucked
see
up.
it. I
Am
wanna
I wrong
see
or
it.
right? What area you from, my man?
North end.
You from North Side?
Yeah.
Oh, your car is fucked up too.
Shit, I was walking.
Oh damn.
I'm weak. Y'all is
Damn.
funny.
Damn. Okay, so also in the ratchet news, we want to talk about the Birkin body.
Tell me about that, because I don't even know, girl.
Listen. These is 3 Jimmy John sandwiches. Stop fucking with me.
Shut
I don't play like that.
up.
You know, I'm just playing. Nah, I definitely ate at work. Low key, bitch got a 9-5. Well, 7 to 4:30. Whatever the fuck you want to call
Yeah,
it.
long time.
But they had like an employee appreciation day. an employee appreciation day.
Cute.
And I definitely ate like 4 sandwiches. I'm the bitch who got hot food in the car.
Yeah. You did that.
Yeah. They ordered some good ass pizza. I took like a whole box of pizza home. Not saying I'm hungry. Didn't even eat it. Just wanted to feel like I'm working and this is what I work for. You feel me? That's what I want to do.
Y'all owe me this much at least.
A little pizza.
Minimum.
Anyway, the Birkin body.
Yes.
So 75 bands.
Jesus.
From
what is it?
A specific doctor.
Okay.
His name is, we did have his name, but we don't. We take terrible notes. What? Not you, me too. You probably couldn't read it. That's why you ain't write it down.
I just remember the doctor's name. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Okay, from a specific doctor, but they probably call it the Birkin body. This doctor is supposed to be top notch.
Wow.
75 bands.
So what is he doing? Is it top to bottom, like face?
Mommy makeover.
Oh, wow. Okay. What does that mean?
They're just like, I'm a slim thick bitch.
No, I would like to know.
Mommy makeover, titties, stomach, ass.
Okay.
That's the full package.
Full package.
Mommy
Okay.
makeover.
Okay.
So basically, it's like targeting all those areas, doing like the,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
targeting all that shit. But it's 75 bands. Like, I was looking into getting lipo like last summer or whatever. Sorry.
Anyways.
I was. Cause what ways? Cause that waist trainer ain't doing shit. Anyways. So I was looking into it, but I'm like, go to the gym. Mind you, go check out like the past videos if you guys want to make fun of me and call me a fat bitch.
Girl,
because I had like 3 double chins and shit. It was real fucking terrible. But nobody told me I was getting fat. Back to this Birkin body.
Yeah.
Okay, 75 bands. And basically like a mommy makeover. But this nigga's supposed to be a genius.
Okay.
Muscle repair, all that stuff. But I feel like they call it the Birkin body because, you know, I don't know what store, mind you. A Birkin is the last thing on my mind. But I guess to buy a Birkin, you got to have, like, buy special Birkins.
Yeah.
You got to know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. So I guess with the surgery is, like, you got to have that contact. And I also feel like that ties back into, like, Kim Kardashian.
Interesting.
She made it so popular, but all the hood bitches getting it fucking the same broke niggas that who couldn't pay for the body.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what you go back to the hood for with that new body? Still fucking with them old niggas. You know what I'm saying? A real ratchet. I don't know. That's what I think.
Damn. Birkin body. That is
Yeah.
just a weird name.
The
for
Birkin
whole-
body.
That's crazy.
You gotta add duh.
I'm
So I feel like
sorry,
the
the
baby
Birkin
was
body.
behind it. Nah, I'm just playing. Okay, so and also celebrity news. We also want to talk about Cardi B.
And
What's
how
her
she's
real name?
It's
But
I don't know. Balin.
Cardi.
No, it's
It's like something kind of like Bacalysis.
Burkinia something. I don't know. I know what you're talking about though.
Okay,
We right
we'll
here.
talk about her.
We're right here. Yeah.
She's
She's an influencer, like political wise.
Yes.
Yeah, politic wise. Yeah.
Yes. She also released a statement saying that she don't talk about it in her music, but she adores the fact that she uses her platform to discuss political issues.
Which she does on IG
She does.
and all that. I don't
And
know
I
if she has
love
on
it there.
TikTok. Yeah. I love that she's able to advocate what she, stands by, her opinion on it and everything like that. And she's been on like CNN and all other news platforms to advocate what she stands for, which is great, but love her for it. Cardi B, one of my favorites as well.
And I feel like also in political issues, like you can't have a whole bunch of people from the suburbs talking about
True.
what's happening in the urban community.
True.
So it takes a person who comes from the urban community to actually be to y'all level where y'all actually listen to make it clear.
Yeah, to voice.
So that's great. I love the fact that she do this. And shout out to everybody who's using their platform to stand on
Definitely
political issues, especially Black content creators.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Especially someone wide reach is like
It's
Cardi
going
B.
to,
That's
yeah.
great. I love Cardi B.
Definitely. Me too.
It's
I
giving
do.
Gangsta Bitch Volume 1. You get what I'm saying?
Remember? Oh my God.
She had a song named Trick. She was like, you could have went to Fordham's. You could have went to Fordham's.
What
I like
was
when
that
she said that.
song off of? She was talking about beating some ass always, but it was some.
You gonna beef with me forever.
Beef
don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay.
But, yes, love her.
So,
Speaking of politics itself, in general, we had a lot going on in the world. No.
Period. Let's go. Let's dig into the post.
So, not recently. Well, recently, really as well. We had that Buffalo shooter at the grocery store. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was called Tops grocery store or Tops something. He was 18 years old, white, male, shot 13 people in total, killed 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
They were elderly, though,
Yeah.
majority.
Probably majority.
No, it was like elderly.
Was it?
Yeah, I seen pictures. They were all like
Yeah.
45 and older. 45 is not elderly, but 45 and older.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's sad. And I feel like I kind of want to talk about something on the last episode, but I'm like,
about what?
do black people glorify themselves too much? And I don't think no. Due to our past history and like this country, I don't think they give us enough credit with Black History Month. Because they probably got a Spanish History Month. But white people don't have a culture. We decided that at my old job at General Motors. They got real mad when we said that. Like, what the fuck food do y'all offer? We get the chicken, enchiladas. What y'all get?
Me?
Yeah.
Us?
Yeah.
Well, America too. Mediterranean food, Middle
No,
Eastern
I'm talking
food.
about Africans.
That's what I'm saying. Like
What
Mediterranean
y'all
food.
get with the bread? Fufu.
Oh.
We get shit like that.
What's that?
White people, what do we get? Green bean casserole? Like, that's not special. Nobody's looking forward to... I don't think nobody looks forward to a White History Month. And that's very fucking racist, but I'm fucking sorry. But...
Y'all seen that video where that lady brought a Jello casserole? That's what y'all
shit.
do. You know what I'm saying? Like, no,
Stupid shit.
no.
Pasta salad with no pepperonis in it. I hate it there.
Potato salad with raisins in it. Remember that? It was a
Yeah,
whole thing.
that's the type of shit people do. But when something happens like this, so when you have a predominantly like black community and somebody travels,
Yeah.
see, this is the type of shit that they want us to ignore. And like it didn't happen, we shouldn't feel so offended.
Yeah.
So you have this white boy, because that's what he is. He's 18 and he's ignorant. Bigoted. But what is that? Is that the word?
Yes.
Okay. Little dumb motherfucker who don't know how to brush hair. He just wet it and go.
Definitely
He probably smell like fucking wet dog. So
Look
you
like he
have
did.
him come to a predominantly black neighborhood. We minding our business. It's Saturday. We getting ready for what, Layla?
Sundays.
Sunday dinner, bitch.
Period.
We have to start buying yams and greens. He knew which day to come up on.
Nah, for real.
So we mind our business. You come into our area and be so fucking disturbing. You know?
Because we're taking
We're
over.
sexy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We are, period.
We're sexy.
But yeah, he was upset because he felt like we were gonna take over. People of color, black people specifically, were taking over the world. And I think it's because like you realize things that are very important to us, like Black History Month, Juneteenth, it's like becoming so big and like it's like a holiday. Like make that a big deal for us. It is real for us. Like so I think that's what he was trying to go off of, like, oh, black people are taking over, or you know what I'm saying? It's like
it's statistically saying, like, I don't know the statistics, but at the end of the day, like, everybody is mixed with something these days.
Yeah.
And it's like pretty sure, like, you feel like white people are so fucking great.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's a lot of white people that are great, but not really. It's like take
some.
50 great people, you probably got 10 of them who are actually great.
True. Okay.
So for you to just have those intentions and to go in this community, come in like fucking this Mortal Kombat game.
Literally.
AR-15s, 2 rounds of 23, whatever that means. I don't even fool with guns. And that's our generation problem. Because these white kids be know how to shoot guns when they're 12.
Because they be hunting and shit.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So
we need to get in the gun range though, for real, and get our lives together and
We do.
understand like how
I
these-
probably shouldn't have no gun.
No, I don't want to, but I just want to know like how things work in general. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I still don't know how a pistol looks for real.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't
Not
gonna lie to
in
ya.
song.
You know what I'm saying?
it's
But
like-
I don't really know like certain guns or what they are. I'm not gonna sit here in front about it. I don't. So
Yeah.
because it's not in my mind. Like
I'm protected by Jesus himself. Who
Period.
needs the bigger, what's the bigger power?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me.
God
But
knows.
like, you just in a grocery store getting shot. Can you imagine? Like, you just hear gunshots.
There was a girl. She said her grandmother did get shot. I think she died, if I'm not mistaken. She was she ran into the granddaughter ran into the what's it called, the freezer or whatever, and hit herself. Like, just imagine like going through that,
Being
like,
that scared.
being there for something like that. Like, you don't think grocery shopping,
Yeah, that's gonna happen there. That's so sad.
and it's happened so many
Makes me wanna
times. Like
cry.
what? And then this was in New York. New York, I think I seen like the statistics and stuff for all the states and how many shootings have happened within 5 months, because we're in what 5 months of the year, going into 6 or whatever. It's been like almost 200 shootings overall, mass shootings or whatever. But New York doesn't have as high of a shooting rate as Texas does.
Yeah.
Texas has like 20 shootings. Like, that's crazy.
And so also what recently happened, these are sad topics. I'm
It
sorry we
is,
got to
it
bring
is.
this to you, but
It is.
there was a shooting in Texas. What was it called? Goddamn.
You, it's not the you.
Something there. You know what we're talking about. There was a shooting in Texas at an elementary school. Capelon or something like that. And where it killed multiple, above 10.
It was what,
Like,
19 total.
Yeah.
Well, you saw all 19 died, and it was 2 teachers out of the 19 that died.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
And that was like a second grade through 4th grade
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
So kids between like 6
To what, 10?
10.
Yeah.
Like, you really went in there, you sick fucking bastard.
And he was a high schooler,
Yes.
right? Yeah. So,
Dropout. That's allegedly.
Mm.
But for you to just do some shit like that, like, yeah, honestly, that's where you gotta take a step back and like realize some people's like mental states. And also, I'm that person who's gonna try to look back at like what made you like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never just go off what you did. I try to like piece up clues what made you like that. You know what I'm saying?
and not to run back, even though the elementary shooter, the school, it was in Texas, so the school he shot up was predominantly Hispanic kids and stuff. Going back to the Buffalo shooting, and he like, you know, his mom said what you were telling me earlier, and I was like,
It's because of COVID. He said he wore like a ventilator to a family function. He still got COVID, and that's when he started acting crazy. I feel like that's fucked up. I wanted to like see the mom, and I was like scrolling trying to see mom. I bet you little blueberry cooking bitch. Like, I bet you make some nasty ass corn cakes. I feel like she makes shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like she just got dogs all over her yard. Cornfield.
Trailer park.
Mountain Dew
Not trying to
mouth.
be
That's why I just got the vibes with what she said. That was COVID. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, she said it like that.
Girl.
Like, that's the least you gonna blame it on. But I also want to do a compare and contrast with like, you have the Buffalo, New York situation.
Yeah.
And then you have I think it's called Kaplan. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So you have the Texas elementary school shooting.
Yeah.
So you have a person of color being killed while trying to be apprehended. And then you have this white man who just knowing came in. I'm pretty sure both came in fucked up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Killed people, did they wanted to fuck
What
they
they
wanted
say.
to do. Like there was Jesus himself.
I think they said the elementary school shooter, he was bullied. What was said? He was being bullied in high school and stuff like that because he was poor, is what they were saying. That's the article I read today.
The elementary
School
Okay.
shooter, the Texas one. Yeah, the Hispanic dude. This one's a little different, but it's like y'all still. That one died. This one didn't. But did they shoot? They They shot the elementary school.
They tried to shoot the grocery store man.
Yeah.
The grocery store
Shooter.
bigot bitch. They tried to
Bigot.
shoot him.
Imbecile.
But he had on like full ass body armor and shit.
I seen it.
First of all.
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, they didn't shoot him and kill him. They apprehended him. They talked him down after killing all these fucking people in the grocery store.
Yeah.
But the Hispanic person was fucking killed.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Everybody's life is of value.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how old. So how the fuck, why couldn't y'all apprehend him?
Yeah.
They said the guy at the grocery store, he put a gun up to his neck, and he's quote unquote apprehended. He's sitting up there looking like a motherfucking wet piece of soggy bread.
I seen the picture of him being arrested and stuff, and I was like, oh, he
Calm
don't even
as
look. Yeah,
fuck.
he didn't give no fucks at
Ain't
all.
gonna blame it on COVID. Like, that's the audacity. Like, you get what I'm saying?
He pled not guilty. You said, right?
Yes. Why do white people? And I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Because
I'm gonna let you know that
he's gonna do a mental
evaluation.
Yeah, they're gonna say he was insanity. Something about
But then you have like every time like a situation where there's like white supremacists involved. What's the how to say it? Supremacists? Did I say it right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Why you always have these big people standing behind them, creating GoFundMe, getting them the best lawyers and stuff like that? Like, you gotta know, like, if we're great, just say that. And we can't stop being great because you don't want us to be great.
Yeah.
We built this country. We need reparations at the end of the day. And I'm sorry if you
shouldn't be so sorry.
feel offended. I don't feel sorry. I feel sorry for them.
I don't give a fuck.
I feel offended that you have to go, you can't equal up to us. So you have to get weapons. Let a white man walk into a grocery store trying to fight every black person. You know what I'm saying? What's the turnout gonna be? He gonna get his ass beat.
Right.
He gonna get stuck hood style. He gotta have them AR-15s and shit. He do.
They said they were trying to compare that white boy, the Buffalo shooter or whatever, at the grocery store. They were trying to compare him to that. Remember the black dude, the older dude that was in New York as well, that shot up and he like threw what's it called?
Bombs and stuff.
Yeah. But he got arrested the next day, I think, or a couple of days later, because people like recognized him and was like, oh, this is him. But what are the cops gonna do at that point? Somebody was trying to make the point of like, are they gonna shoot him in broad daylight? Like, he's not doing nothing right now. He's just walking in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So all they could do is arrest him. So you can't compare that to a situation where something is going on and they caught him at that very moment, because it's been very, very, very multiple times where it's been so many white people and then this many like people of color shooting and stuff, doing whatever they're doing, and they all get shot, but they're not shot, or they're not, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, but it's not in comparison, I feel like.
Okay. So on this special issue, we You Ain't Wrong podcast, but y'all be wrong as fuck. Because y'all can't make godly decisions and not be God at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Free will. I think that's what it boils down to me. And stuff like that, you're just sickening. Like stuff, like that stuff really like makes me cringe in my stomach. Like, so you just hate for what? Tell me the exact reasons you hate and watch you sound so stupid. You know? And it just be like, so you hate another person because their skin color is different? So no. Let's rephrase that. You see the strength. You mad because you don't have it. So, of course, you have to go get something that you know for sure will kill us, because all your antics never worked in the past.
Of course, right.
So that's how I'm taking it. You weak bitches. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Go brush your hair. Go make sure you don't have lice. Deal with your back knee because it turns red.
I'm weak. And it do.
And white people stink. Let's not put that in there. Girl,
They gonna come over here and try to hunt this down.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. But my mom don't fuck with white people at all.
And y'all penises look like pigs in the blanket. You bitches. How about that? Fuck what?
No, but that shit do make me mad. It don't make sense.
And they still mad at us from slavery, because they try to hump black women and if like a hot dog being thrown down the hallway, y'all just want to crush our spirit. That's what y'all was doing. And y'all want to keep doing shit like that. And now that black people got so much power and in powerful positions, you feel threatened. Talk about white people gonna get extinct. Okay.
But it's crazy because we don't
nobody
even...
give a fuck about dinosaurs getting extinct. Y'all like them. Y'all don't bring shit to the table.
We still don't get paid as much as white people and stuff.
Sorry, no, this is sorry. Stop it. It's true. Shit.
So it's like, I don't even know how they try to compare us to being overpowering. Like, we still don't even have that much power. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still lose at the end. Mm-hmm. So much of our people still get killed. So much of our people still are losing money. So much of our people are still in the street. So much of our people is still like, not even.
We got that silent power, baby.
We do.
We just walk into a room and we don't even say shit, do shit. You just automatically gonna feel offended.
No, definitely, 100%.
And honestly, like
1,000%. Actually, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. That's what's wrong with us. You know what I'm saying? No, but for real.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna feel offended no matter what the fuck we do. We be out here trying to... We are the poorest ethnic group in the country. And you still feel so offended. I feel like that makes you like a little... Like, if I'm the shoe bitch, you just gum on my shoe. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You worried about the shoe and the shoe just trying to get to a piece of... You know what I'm saying? The shoe trying to be a skirt. You know what I'm saying? That makes y'all look even more weak. And just to have the idea white people are going to go extinct so you're scared? Aww. What the fuck do y'all offer anyway?
Aww.
Is this, this not going to go viral, huh? I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it is.
I don't give a fuck.
I already said okay.
What the fuck do y'all offer
It's the
anyway?
truth. It's the truth.
We don't want no sweet pea mashed potato pie. We don't. Okay?
Ain't nobody come in y'all houses. Y'all smell like wet grass, wet dog, really.
Okay, and y'all always fucking stink. Like, smell good. What the fuck? Like, I only know one nigga. I love black women who smell like black beauty. Bitch, you smell like coconut oil and coconut beans. Bitch, I love you. She said coconut beans. That's black magic right there. That's what they be scared of. But even tying into that situation, I guess there's never enough... Say it for racist, they're probably gonna hate me. I'm really not racist. I fuck on all your grandfathers and sons. I do because it's fun.
I don't give a fuck if you hate me or not. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't really care.
Live your life. I don't give a fuck.
It is what it is.
Don't
y'all
touch
need
my
to realize
life.
what y'all be doing.
That's it.
And then you have this generation who's obsessed. Did you hear that, Mike Man? Did I scream? Okay, I wanted this to scream. Who's obsessed
with
white women or women of other cultures.
Are obsessed with what?
Are obsessed with having these black baby daddies.
You want a mixed child. Mixed child.
Okay, so I guess a woman in... What was it? Damn. Give us a second. Where the notes at, baby? Give me the notes, bitch. We had notes on you, bitches.
I didn't even know which one it was.
It's okay. What was it? Okay. Put it away. We had this Virginia mom trying to sue Virginia School District.
For what?
Because she's a white woman. Her baby dad is black. And some course he took got him now identifying as a black man. Okay. And she feel like he's going overboard with it. Clean my room. Oh, it's giving slavery. That's what I be saying to these niggas. It's giving slavery. I'm offended. But like, he like brush my hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? But American Dad, I also want to tie that back into situation where I was a couple years ago, I was dating a white guy. He was asking me about babies. I told his ass to watch American Dad. I'm not gonna lie. You can't teach my black son how to be a white man in a racist ass black country. Cause at the end of the day, once you even develop a little olive, nigga, you black. If I can't press on your skin, leave my thumbprint, bitch, you black. You got what I'm saying?
No, that's true.
Yeah, he's got, even if you not profiling him, like, yeah, and it's some great biracial men out there. We're not saying that.
Yeah.
But for you to be a white woman and have a problem because your son is now identifying as black, but you had sex with a black man and procreated with a black man, and now you have a problem because your son want to identify as black. He is black, sweetie.
You should
I
be
think
proud.
it's a certain percentage.
You should be proud, girl. You should be
Okay.
proud, bitch.
Okay.
Anyways, carry on.
Just
Sorry.
because you don't know how to do his hair, don't say that. Bitch. I hate that shit.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Tuku, what? We don't even get enough history of like black history, African American history, nothing like that in school. It's the truth. It's the truth. So
And it's not to be
why you
whatever.
mad? I don't get it. I
But
wish. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. Bitch, I'm upset.
I'm upset too. That's what I'm like.
That's like me having a white nigga baby and him getting mad because my daughter identifies as black. The fucking audacity. You know what I'm saying? My baby is black.
What you thought she was? Or he was? I'm confused. You knew what this was.
Portugal. When I was throwing this ass back, you said you wanted to have my kids. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. When you said that shit, I listened to you. No, I think that's highly disrespectful.
No, it is.
For her even trying to have a problem that he identifies as black, whether he's taking it to extreme or not. Like, you probably raised him as this white boy.
Yeah.
Now he know he black. He like, I got some flavor, bitch.
Oh, she was like, oh, he's going to fill out these job applications when he gets old and cross off Caucasian. Bitch, fuck off. He's going to say he's black. African American.
So shout out
Black
to that young
American.
man. I hope he finds so much guidance, and
Me too.
I hope he finds so much truth and not listen to what they put in textbooks.
Yeah.
And find out that he is a king.
Yeah.
Whether half a king or not, we still accept you over here, okay? No, I'm just saying you ain't half a king. Once you got once you got over 40%, we'll say that for the bitches in the back. I'm 5% black. Girl, dick in you, 5%. It's annoying. So that was her problem. She's suing the school district.
Don't like it. Bitch, fuck you.
Because her son wants to be black now, quote unquote. Bitch, he is black. Did you say your baby that is black? He's black. American Dad, starring Kerry Washington. Go watch it before you have a biracial kid.
American Dad.
I'm not saying that's it's not okay
American
to have
Son.
a biracial kid. Shout out to
Is
all
it
my
not called American Son? I thought it was
American Son.
Okay.
American,
American Dad is
different.
a show. Yeah, a TV show. I'm thinking sitting here.
Yeah.
I just caught it. I'm
Why you
like,
didn't do
American
that?
Dad.
I thought you was talking about American Dad.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I'm trying to put the box. I was like, American Dad. Hold on, wait a
I mean,
second.
it is racist. But
It is, but it's not like they have really like.
That shit funny as fuck.
Yeah, it is. Little bit, but no, American Son. That's what it's called.
American Son, starring Kerry Washington. Cue you guys in. It was a black woman who had a son by a white man. She walked into it was more so, I think it was a Broadway play at first. Because I had to dig deep into this movie.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there. But
I'm not sure if it is either.
basically saying she was in frantic by her son. They tried to pin him out, like everybody in police station tried to pin him out as like just being a person of dangerous. Like, do he got braids? Do he got a grill? Like, what the fuck? And then a white man walked in talking about the same shit. The whole vibe changed, and he didn't realize like he was raising his son.
The cop
as
walked in.
a,
You talking about the cop? He walked in? Okay.
He was FBI or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Raising his son to not be racially focused. But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
he got racially profiled
Yeah.
and didn't even know. He ended up dying after, and that was fucked up. They wouldn't tell him, though.
Oh my God, did he?
Yeah, he did.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Me
But I remember when the cop was like, "Ma'am, you're getting too loud." I'm like, she is.
But when he
upset.
walked in with that same energy,
I'm
it was like, okay.
But when her husband walked in, he's
Yeah.
white. You trying to chill, trying to make her seem like she's crazy. Yeah, that's a good ass movie. Y'all need to go watch it.
tonight.
Yeah, that's a good ass movie.
Okay.
Not like good, but it's good like too.
It is. It's a point of realization.
Mm-hmm.
I think the top influencer bitches, they have made it a thing to have like, and somebody's got to say it. They have made it a thing to like have biracial children, and it's cute. Like everybody wants, like even men these days, the white nigga. I call him a white nigga. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
The white men, every man of every culture. But it's likewise as well. I do feel like mixed babies are glorified.
They are.
They are. We're not saying like we love them
not
any
yeah,
less,
of
but it's their
course not.
sick ass parents. It don't got nothing to do with the child that was brought in here.
You gotta, yeah.
It's more to do with their sick parents. But I say if you can't procreate with your own race and fear for your baby to be ugly, just say that. That's fine. So back to the Buffalo shooter.
Mm-hmm.
No, we hopping around. We definitely he definitely wrote like 180 page like manifesto.
I seen that, yeah.
On like the dark web talking about how much like white supremacy and shit like that.
It ties back in. Basically, he was just saying how we are taking over. You know what I'm saying? He was saying what white people are. It's less and less of white people. He's afraid of.
They're afraid of
people.
us.
Yeah, becoming the majority, basically.
Becoming what they're meant to be, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Well, have you heard? And this is a little bit off topic, but the the forest they found in China. You heard about that? Mm-mm. Yeah, it's like a. Did you hear about it, Mike? Oh, okay. Yes, yeah. It's
what
like
is it? I'm excited.
It's a whole like who found it was a Chinese guy, if I'm not mistaken. Don't remember his name. They found a hidden like what's it called? Like no, it's called the black hole. What is it called? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Basically a cave, but it was they all walked in or whatever, but it's deep. Like it took them a couple of days. That shit has like trees from years and centuries ago. They still haven't. It's too much going on. They still haven't discovered everything. But I'm just like, we don't really need to. Y'all gonna fuck around and do something.
So what was it for?
It was just found in China. Like people were just exploring, and they just found a cave, I guess you could say. But they call it. It's not a black hole. It's something else. A word for it. Mm-hmm. But they're using like they're calling it a forest right now because it seems sinkhole. That's what it is. A sinkhole. Thank you.
Okay. So it's a real. It's not. It's a real.
How deep is it? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, and
630 feet deep.
Yep.
630 feet deep. A sinkhole. So you stepping into a pile of mud. You think you about to go into the world. You just go 630 feet deep.
They already explored like these trees and all this stuff. I'm like, bruh, no. Because what could be down? You know what I'm saying? What could be over there? Like
nothing.
Like no, for real. Like who? And I was watching this video today, and this girl was talking about like. What chapter of the Bible are we on? What verse of the Bible are we on?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same for like what? Because it's where we at?
You're not playing with us. But did you guys hear about the tunnel that led from Mexico to California?
No.
To run drugs. They had electricity and shit down there.
What?
I've been doing my research, bitch. I'm trying to be better.
Hell
yeah. That was Apostle and them. Hell yeah. So I'm like, these niggas had to build this tunnel. And it ran, and leave it in the comments. It ran from like Mexico to fucking California. Drug transport.
Yeah.
They had electricity. Ran mob shit.
They just discovered that?
I need their nephew or something.
They just discovered that?
Yeah. I don't know where to shout it out or whatever, but them niggas is smart. Cause you gotta have big money to create a legal tunnel
with electricity,
or off the map tunnel, and put electricity in that bitch, running from a state to a state. Come on now.
What that show called? It sound like that show.
Big Mafia shit. It is.
What is it called?
Sound like a sexy nigga did it. Who do like it? I appreciate it. I do.
What's his name? From Colombia. You know who I'm talking about.
I only know Griselda Blanco.
Who?
Griselda Blanco.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is? Real bitch shit. Griselda Blanco. Griselda Blanco. I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
Okay, so back into The guy from New York who wants to shoot people because he don't know how to brush his hair. He probably has lice and just disturbed with the world. He pled not guilty. He did. So how do they got you on camera? I'm pretty sure the girl says he has the audacity to plead not guilty. Meanwhile, he like pulled up. You know how I don't parking. Oh, we're not gonna say that,
Girl.
So I park in handicap or I park in front of the store.
Why would you even say that? She park in front of the store when I'm there. That's it.
Okay, period. Thank you for saving me. But like, so he parked in front of the store, got out. You know how they crouch down
and do the
AR-15.
We talking about it was a with Call of Duty situation.
Yeah, he pled not guilty.
So
it's so sick that he honestly think like if he can plead insanity.
That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna play it off like he got a mental problem, and that's what it was.
And I hate white people. I hate people.
That's
who
all
know the law.
Majority of the shootings that happened, that's all the white men. That's all they pled. So
I got a feeling that white men with penises over 8 inches don't act like this.
I wouldn't know because I'm not gonna fuck y'all. So
what I do? Because it's not giving big dick energy. It's giving little dick energy. Shout out to Mulatto. But it's not. Like, it's really not. Like, you worried about the wrong shit. You're worried about getting some money and having fun. You sitting over there worrying about killing another culture of people who don't give 2 fucks about you. Like, that's like me worrying about shoot. Okay, let's not say that. But
I feel like you know.
Trump go come orange as fuck. Like, I ain't got time.
Ew.
But like for real,
you know though. But like like she said in the beginning, it is some good white people, and it is.
I love my white people.
Terrible white people.
My ex-boyfriend mom, shout out to Sally. That bitch made the best baked macaroni and cheese I know.
Okay. I thought I would never hear that, but that's interesting. Okay, cool.
No, she knew how to cook for real. Cynthia, done. Girl on Facebook. But like, no, that should be real terrible. And it's like, you can't blame the pandemic or like, why is everybody trying to blame the pandemic over like, that just sucks. It sucks really bad.
Are we not done? Is it not
And that's
over?
the excuse we give. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the excuse that killing a community of people like COVID, that's the best you got. It's not like, oh, but you got.
Are you surprised he used? That's what I'm saying. Are you surprised? They gonna use some dumbass shit to make it seem like it was you know what I'm saying, a reason to act out because COVID, everybody was inside. Mm-hmm. You didn't have nobody around you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna make it seem like like get the fuck on, get the fuck on. The boy from the Texas boy, he was bullied. He was they said he was poor. He was bullied. All this stuff. The article was out, but. I mean, he did that. That shit is not right, regardless. But he did it because he was bullied. But he died. Y'all killed him, right? So.
I think at the same time, you have a lot of, and I think the solution with the Buffalo shooting, it was like or was it President Biden? I think it was. How do we stop this stuff? And it's a lot. It starts with parental control. They was talking about a whole bunch of other stuff. It starts with parental control. Because no way in the hell should an 18-year-old have an AR 13, 15, whatever the fuck it was. Let's start there.
It's in the house.
Why the fuck did you let him purchase?
It's in the house. He
full
purchased
body armor to wear security shooting at you and you don't get touched.
It was probably in the household. Think about it. It was probably in the household. Did they say he purchased it? There's no way.
That's why we kings and queens, because our parents would never.
Never. That's what I'm saying. It was probably in the household already. It's always in the household. They say that in articles. I got to read an article about this to see. But I'm pretty sure it was in the household. I wouldn't be surprised.
That'd be real sad, because and most of the time, and I'm from the hood, listen, and we don't even know they have guns. White people in their fucking households. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, it's in the cellar, unlocked. Bitch, lock that shit. You got these kids you've been being mean to for forever. Bitch, you're like their third stepmom. Bitch, they hate you. Lock them guns up.
Probably an ulterior.
And they shot his fucking. It's just too much wild shit. And I think parental control with the guns, with the purchasing of guns.
It's true.
And
I agree with
also,
it, but I don't think parents are gonna do that. Not white parents, at least, because they don't give a fuck. I don't think they give a fuck enough. You at this point, like there's been so many shootings that's happened to at least white kids.
can we look up the percentage
involved?
of black shooters? We don't want to do that, but we want to state facts. Mike,
That's true.
can you look up black shooters? The percentage of black shooters in America?
White
Because I really want to know. I really want to know our position because we don't do shit. And I'm sorry, it might be one or two that slip through you feel me?
But they be like 22, 20. You know what I'm saying? They're able to.
They shoot the nigga who sold the drugs.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
One,
they fuck
two
with their
niggas.
money.
Yeah.
We don't just shoot innocent people. I don't
Mass
care what the fuck
shootings?
you saying.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And they get that shit because there's so many. I'm sorry. It's so many. I loved, what is it, 9 Reasons Why or 10, 12 Reasons Why? 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah.
Not that I go through the whole, what was it?
So from 1982 to 2022, it's been 68 white mass shooters.
Okay. 68?
68.
Total. Not percent, total.
No, yeah, 68
Okay.
people that
Okay.
were white.
Okay.
21 that was black.
Interesting.
So that's like times 3 of the black shooters. Like, y'all have to realize, like, as much as y'all want to hate black communities, but kind of like we're raised off love and morals and respect, we would just never do some shit that you wouldn't do to us at the end of the day.
We don't think about stuff like that. You think about it?
Because we gonna get our ass beat.
It's not even that. It's
And
like,
then we black and we gonna die because these police is about to shoot us.
Literally.
They're not gonna try to apprehend us. They're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, so you're gonna speak some shit.
We don't.
It's no,
but
you're
we
gonna
don't
shoot
even,
us.
We don't even think of we
People
don't
of
even
color.
think about that. We literally are here to get our education. We want to get educated, want to do our shit, and keep it pushing. Keep our family good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's all we be thinking about. And then shit getting away maybe here and there for whoever, whatever. But we don't do mass shootings. That shit don't happen we don't, that's not in our mind. Even if like mental disorders and stuff like that, that's probably half that shit. Being like bullied and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
real.
at the same time, I gotta hold the people accountable.
No, of course.
Who's around them.
Yeah.
You can't
That's
have this person with all these mental issues and everybody saying like, it's okay, it's okay.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you got these guns, and you taught him how to shoot a gun, and then you're bullying this nigga every day, and you're teaching him how to hate. Like, he's gonna do hateful shit.
But I'm saying, like, as
don't
black,
say it's because of COVID. Ooh.
our as far as African American community goes, our mental like disorder situation, mental health, it's not very apparent in our culture.
We're
right?
built to deal with more shit
just
than
keep
they
it
are,
together.
honestly. Yeah.
But they know about that. Like, they've been so like well thought about therapy, being able to be open with their parents and do
afford
something.
that shit.
Like, so it's like with us, if a little percentage, that little, what you said, 21, probably 20 of them, you know what I'm saying, got fed up because they got bullied so much to the point where they just didn't have nowhere to turn. I'm not trying to say that
we're gonna
real,
say no for bullying, but also I feel like this ties into a real important message, so let me know if you follow. Because bullying don't have to come from inside schools. They can also come from your
But that was mass
parents.
shootings. That's what I'm talking about in general.
Yeah.
The percentage, right? No?
Oh, like the children, I guess. Like,
I don't know. What was the percentage over?
21, like 60 something.
But I'm saying, was it over like mass shootings or was it just in general?
You say mass shootings.
Okay, that's what I was speaking of, on mass shootings. But go ahead.
But I feel like bullying can come from different sources. And
Yeah,
that's
of
why
course.
people feel like they be on the brink of some shit.
Yeah.
And they, like, the people close to them pretty much. And I was listening to something the other day. It was just like people don't, the conditionings of it all. Like, people being selfish and selflessness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are conditioned to be like selfless, but low key is like the person who's teaching you to not be selfish is the person who's selfish. Just because why can't I act how I want to act or do what I want to do and it offends you so much? Why does your happiness break with my actions? So you want me to act how you want me to act and that'll make you happy. Is that the only thing that make you happy, controlling another person? So like once a person breaks from control, I don't know what the fuck they'll do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, of course.
Because they didn't got conditioned to giving people exactly what the fuck they expected out of them. And that goes beyond the home. It does. So be careful how you raise your children, because if you raise your children
That's true.
like, oh, if you do this, it makes me mad. If you don't do this, it makes me mad. Then they go towards the outside world and expect find in your household you're supposed to find love and care, but then you gotta move on from your conditions that you grew up with. So you go outside of the world and you look for that person to be that selfish and want you to please them, and if you're not pleasing them, then they're in distraught when low-key your happiness should come from inside. It shouldn't have nothing to do with me.
But I feel like I don't know if we're saying the same thing or we're not.
Let me see.
Yeah, because it's I feel like with what we were talking about earlier, right? When it comes to Black people, you grow up, okay, you gotta be tough, you gotta be this, be that, whatever, we move on. Some people, they're brought, I feel like when it comes to being pushed to a certain button, it comes from the outside society. Yes, a little bit from family, they taught you to be a certain way, but our family kind of teaches us to be strong and hold it. But when you go back out there, you're trying to hold together for your friends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your colleagues, your classmates, your whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Workers, whatever, co-workers and stuff like that. But when they make you look like a certain way, it's outsiders. With white people, they're already inside. It's not bullying majority of the time. That's what I'm comparing it to. It's a lot of them that is insanity. Insanity for what? You didn't have a mental disorder when your family was with you. The Buffalo dude, okay, you're saying it's for COVID and he was isolated. Why didn't you check him to therapy? You could afford that. Yeah. I'm not saying maybe, I don't know. But it seems like, you know what I'm saying? Like therapy, go ahead. If not, be there for him or whatever the case may be. You know what your child is going to be. You know what he's saying, whatever he's doing. Yeah. Not doing, but saying, really. Because if that shit comes out, we say, you know what I'm saying? We say how we feel in front of our family, whatever the case may be. And if they don't agree with it being like, oh, mental disorder, put it to the side. They don't really push us to the point where it's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Push us to be mean to people, disregard people. No, it comes from the outside. But for them, I think it's different. It comes from inside. That's my point of view for it. But
my point of view is that, I don't know, I have this, and somebody, y'all guess the fuck what? Somebody told me something crazy. Somebody said I have a high IQ. I never took the test, but we're going to find out and see. And I took that to heat because I honestly do. I can, within, it's a lot of shit that I see, I just don't say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I be thinking I'm wrong, but I always end up right. Yeah. At some weird-ass point, I'm like, damn. But then I think that's manifesting. Because maybe I'll call this shit up on myself. Yeah. But I also do think a lot starts with it within the home. I do every person that I've honestly, and we all have our issues. Y'all know I got daddy issues. What else? Been going to the gym.
She gonna say what
else?
I've
been getting too thick, y'all. I be having to slide over to fit in the fucking elevator. It's real ghetto. Too thick. So
you wasted. That ass is fat, period.
So, with stuff like that, I always notice people, they real issues, it starts from within home, and I'm so sorry.
No, it does.
That's why I said that. My heaviest in this self-realization at the end of the day, my biggest issue is never with, friends or,
of course,
whatever the case is with men, bro. I have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that on another episode, you bitches. But it's with men. It's never with nothing else. I can have successful friendships. I can have... But it's once you tap into my heart, I feel some type of way. Yeah. And that comes from some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you have to realize, where does it come from? People operate their life having these deep detrimental problems, and they never get said nothing to. That's the problem.
We're saying the same thing. As I feel like y'all knew we're saying the same thing. We are. It comes from home and it goes out. Shit,
that's gonna stop everything you trying to do in life. Mm-hmm. And if you know what that ties into, that hurt that you hold on to wouldn't even be worth it at the end of the day.
Absolutely not.
It's not.
It's really not.
And and I feel like Black people were so about hurt.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
But I recommend therapy. I can't wait to go to therapy.
Yeah.
I feel like me healing will provide me to be a better person to everybody around me.
You're a
Because
great
if I'm not
person.
happy,
Thank
how I'm
you.
going to make you happy? How we going to go out
That's
and have a
true.
great time? Going out and trying to have a great time with an unhappy person, I bet you we all going to be in tears.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Because they're going to want us to all stoop to that level of unhappiness, and that's not okay.
Mm.
And I've been at that same point where
Mm.
one of my close friends, she wasn't in her mood. And then sometimes people don't feel right until they bring you to where they are, you know? And if, like, you don't understand, I'm like, you're not listening. You're not saying this the right way. I want you to be sad. You're not sad. You're still happy. I can sense it. I want you to cry like me. Once you're not, like, that's just what they do.
Okay. Not cry like me. I'm weak as hell.
No, for sure. So I think black people, we should definitely check up on our mental health because that's what our parents did to us.
Yeah.
And a lot of the urban communities, I don't want to say this, but it's like, damn, if daddy mad in the house, if mom mad in the house, we all got to walk around like we're mad, we're silent. We can't do this, we can't say that. We're conditioned as fuck.
Yeah.
So I think we should break up out of that for sure.
Yeah.
That's just my personal tea for y'all. I definitely with the shooters, we need parental control. Because why did he have all this tactical gear? Why did he have it?
I couldn't. He's in the house.
So you told me a security guard shot at you, and it affected you none. But when you shot at him, you killed them. But you had this tough tactical gear, like you just go buy this shit at Kroger.
They do, or they request
your parents. You're 18.
Think about the games they play and all that stuff they do. Like, yeah, I'm not really shocked about the shit that he had. I'm not, honestly.
Yeah. Niggas be thinking it's live motherfucking Mortal Kombat out here. I hate it. Not even Mortal Kombat. What's the other game?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. I hate it here. Anything you working on?
Me.
Yeah. So because it gets me angry.
It does. I not think about this stuff, but you got to. It's in the world.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk about it because I feel like when I talk about it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? But I've written it down, and hopefully by the next episode I can talk about it. Actually.
Okay. So
You?
yeah, I know I'm working on trying to deal with men better. I know I got daddy issues. I don't listen. I have a reason to listen. I'm gonna be honest. If you're disposable, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. I'm gonna be honest. But somebody special has taught me they'll be a little bit hard to replace. I love them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I was gonna try to be a little bit more consistent with the podcast because we're great. And
amazing.
I need to shut up sometimes. Let her be keeping me in check because she give me a look like. I'm focused on valuing my friends.
Yeah. Me too, honestly. And I feel like peace is very important. So I've been so excited about keeping my peace. I've been keeping my peace. I did have a little rough.
Keep her peace.
No,
That's
for
what
real.
she's gonna do.
Because I work so hard to love myself. And I feel like it takes a long place. But yeah, keep
I
your
feel
peace.
like this summer should just be full of vacations and relaxation and like nice
And it
things.
is. And it is.
I do. And
it is.
I feel like a trip to Jamaica will suit us right.
Ooh. Jamaica, Bahamas.
It's giving
something.
cruise.
I like it.
Okay.
I've been to the Bahamas. Let's go to Jamaica. That'd be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta go to Jamaica so I can find Daniel Robinson. That was my boo.
I'm weak.
So
Well.
no, I feel like that wraps up all that we were going to talk about. Check on your friends' mental health.
Please. Always. Always. You don't have to do it every day, but check on your friends. If you haven't talked to a friend for a little bit, just check on them. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Also, pay attention to how you're feeling inside.
Yourself. Yep.
Yeah.
And even if your friend seems like they're happy, still check on them.
Yeah. I feel like me and all my friends is close as fuck. It's giving an obsession, so I don't have to.
Obsession.
No. I love you niggas.
I love y'all too.
Lila yelled
I love
at
you.
me.
I did. It was yell out of frustration. It wasn't yell at her. I was mad. It was frustration.
It's okay.
That's it.
No. I just feel like just love people until you can't love them no more, for real. We gonna give each other a hug later. This my bitch. She yelled at me outside or whatever.
She crazy, I ain't
But
about it.
she crazy as fuck too, low key as fuck. But yeah, so I think that's just about it. Check on the little white boys who be coming with slick bags, backpacks, bars. Check on them niggas. They be crazy as fuck. And y'all stop hating black people so much. We really
Not for
don't
real.
bother y'all for real.
Don't.
We don't. We don't give a fuck. Y'all got fucking farmers market. We go to Save a Lot. Like, I don't understand why the fuck y'all be so bothered by our motherfucking presence. Like, honestly, I could be, man, let me
They
tell you,
are.
I feel
They do.
comfortable
They do.
everywhere I go.
I
And I don't give a fuck. 'Cause
I
I'm going to be just
don't.
like this.
I'm gonna walk in, might have my heels on, might have slides on. I don't care.
But white people be hella fucking bothered. It's like, bro, if bothersome was a person, it'd be y'all. For real. But shout out to the white people who don't hate.
No, for real.
And who just love. We love y'all. Y'all definitely invited to the barbecue. Even though y'all gonna bring the meat from Publix that's already seasoned. We still fuck with y'all.
It's okay.
Hell yeah.
It's okay. Bring something.
So.
Yes. Well, thank y'all for tuning in with us again.
Period. To another episode. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.
You need to finish it off. I don't remember the outro.
We're gonna go with the Indian old outro.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's cute.
I like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And then me and Layla, we worked at, what was it called? Cafe Fendi.
Yes, we did.
For like 2 days. Their Indian food is great. We do love Indian food. Can we go after this?
That was so good.
Yes, we can. Hell yeah, we go.
They don't pay us, so we don't gotta say it loud too much. You know what I'm saying?
That's some good ass food.
Yeah,
we
that
went
was
with the
good.
platter.
We went there for
bitch.
2 days.
With hookah.
Yes.
And the lights outside, the fire.
That shit was good.
We'll see if they open your phone charge.
I got you. Yeah, it's over there somewhere. Yep.
We're gonna go Cafe Fendi.
Yeah.
It's in Alfredo. If you guys want to vibe, go ahead and go there. Belly dancer vibes.
It
period.
is.
But I have to pee. And thank you for tuning in. And make sure you guys come again.